Hey guys, it's T.Gray here with a quick message for all of my Unicity team members, my family members here at Unicity who are driving to take their business to the next level. And what I want to talk with you about, guys, is the fastest way to a six-figure Unicity income, the fastest way to make over $10,000 a month in Unicity, because that's what everybody wants. Everybody's pushing for that. Everybody's trying to get into the higher President's Club ranks, Presidential Ruby, Presidential Diamond, Diamond and above. And folks, the answer is very, very simple. And I want you to hear me loud and clear what you got to do in order to get that kind of flow happening real quick. Okay, here's what you got to do. All out massive action. It's going to take massive action, a lot of work, a lot of exposures in a short period of time. You're going to have to do a lot in a little time, all right? Big time, big action, condensed time frame. And you see, what's killing some folks is that they're doing a little bit over a long period of time, and that's the slow road to China. And as we've discussed several times, slow and steady does not win the race. You got to just go all out. You got to get it over with. You got to rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, so now what is the massive action? What is the thing that we need to do? Well, what we need to do is we've got to get people in front of presentations. It really is that simple. You know, we do this thing called rallies, and at rallies we do presentations, and of course we have the online presentations, we've got the webinars, we've got all that stuff. And what you need is you got to get people in front of it. Large numbers of people seeing the presentations in a short period of time. You see, people cannot buy or join what they have not seen. So we need them to see it, because the presentation is our filter. The presentation is how people get exposed so that they can now have information that they can decide on. You know, do I want to do this? Do I want to be a customer? Do I want to be a business partner? It's just that simple. And since what we have is something that so many people need and want, whether it's for their weight, their diabetes, their high blood pressure, their cholesterol, or their finances, we have a very, very strong chance, a very, very strong probability that they will transact with us at some level. And we know that if they use our products, if they join our business and they use our products, they are going to get a blessing, and that's going to spread it. So number one, massive action, short period of time, lots of people in front of presentations. That means you're going to have to turn off the TV. That means you're going to have to give up some of your extra activities for a season. You're going to have to make some sacrifice. You're going to have to stop watching millionaires run up and down a court while you work on your millions. You want to make six figures and get free? You're going to have to shut down some things. You're going to have to deprioritize some things and prioritize your Unicity business. That's what we're doing in April, guys. We've got folks ready to rip, ready to give it all up and go for it, and you're going to see crazy rank advancements. Now, another thing that you got to do if you want to make six figures is you got to have a duplication mindset. You want to create a duplication culture in your business. That starts with you doing the things that are duplicatable. That means you use the products, you use them every day, you use them every time you eat, you teach your customers and your team members to use them properly, you're doing your auto refill, you are connected on our Facebook groups, in our WhatsApp groups, you are getting on our calls, and you are going to our events, because people who do those things breed people who do those things, and people who do those things win. Very simple. The folks who don't get on the calls, the people who don't use the products, the people who are not connected in Facebook and who don't pay attention, the people who are not reading, replying, and participating in our WhatsApp groups, guess what? They don't make money. They disappear and they die. Plain and simple. So if you want to get to six figures, you've got to have a duplication mindset and create a duplication culture, and it starts with you doing the things that are duplicatable and teaching your team members to do the same. All right, guys, we got a big event coming up in April. You absolutely have to be there. If you don't have a ticket, find a ticket. You got to get there. You get on an airplane, drive, do whatever you got to do, but you got to get a ticket to the event. We have started a ticket exchange. Just go to PGD, go to facebook.com/PGD News. That's our team Facebook page, and we are looking for folks. We're looking to match up sellers and buyers with tickets so we can make sure the tickets go to our team members. But listen, guys, I'm trying to tell you this. We're going for it this month. I'm going for it this month. The leaders are going for it this month. And this is how we're going to do it. All out massive action. How many people every day? And I'm going to tell you right now, don't fool yourself. If you're putting 1 or 2 or 3 people in front of a presentation every day, that is not all out massive action. Listen, whatever time you have that's yours. Like if you work a job, if you're doing this part-time, when you get off your job, you need to be doing this. You know, if you're full-time, you're going to have to deprioritize the laundry, shopping, house cleaning, all that kind of stuff to go for it in April. And by the way, you want to make sure that you qualify at least a director. If you're watching this, at least a director, so that you can be in our live diamond school on April 25 in Atlanta. So that's it. That's the key. 6 figures in Unicity, all out massive action in a short period of time. You can't go slow. So let's go.